My name is Richard Owen. I'm the head of lighting at the Royal Exchange. My role is to work with lighting designers, set designers, directors to create all the lighting effects and requirements for each production, to install them, to build any lighting props that we need for each production, to advise and give my opinion on the different lighting effects, to facilitate lighting designers so that they can have an environment that they can create everything that they want to create for each production. For Dr. Faustus, we're working with a lighting designer called Mark Jonathan. We've been working very closely with Mark over the last 3 months to create different ideas for each element that we need to bring into the show.
We're adding another layer to the story. If we came in and did the play now in this working light, it could be a really amazing performance that the actors give you, but I think it'd look a bit dreary in this bland working light. So we help to focus the audience attention. In a film, we use the camera to pull in, to show the audience where to look. So one of the things we're going to do with the lighting is help the audience, help direct the audience's attention. Another thing we're going to do is, in very broad terms, we're going to help tell the story. So maybe we might want to give some indication of the location, indoors or outdoors, big or small, time of day, season of the year. I think in this play we're going to be talking about some atmospheres, we're going to be talking about magic, supernatural, fire. I'm not completely sure about everything that we're going to be talking about though, because although I've been doing this play for some time, I've had quite a lot of meetings with the director and the designer. We've literally today just read the play for the first time with the cast. The ensemble doesn't join for another couple of weeks, and so there's a missing piece for me, which is seeing a run-through in the rehearsal room, and that'll be the final stepping stone that I need to know exactly what I'm going to do. Well, even then, I'll have choices which the director and the designer will consider when I show them different things that we can do. The show needs certain things. Before our very eyes, Faustus conjures up a pentagram and various things like the signs of the zodiac that he talks about in the play. So we had various choices on how are we going to show this to the audience. So one of the ideas that we had was to effectively project them. And projection could be expensive, but we're going to use a form of projection, which is, as you've mentioned, a gobo. In this case, they're going to be specially made. It's a bit like a slide you put in a slide projector. It goes between the lamp and the lens, and the trick we have there, of course, is being quite precise about where we're placing them on the stage. We're going to have them on the floor. And in this theatre, all of the audience should see the effect. And I think one of the other things that I'm interested in, hoping we might be able to achieve, is that when we do this, the supernatural sign, the pentagram, that we might put smoke through the floor, and in this way we'll get a sort of 3D effect of the light. So it won't just be projected on the floor. Perhaps we'll see it as a wall surrounding Faustus.
Wow. That's impressive.
Richard, will you be able to make it work?
Now
He's
you
leaving
put it on
the
camera.
room.
So this is one of the finished glass gobos that we had made up. This is 3 of the signs of the zodiac that we were using for the production of Dr. Faustus. It's a glass gobo. We took the design from Ben's original set design model. This sits in a lantern between the light source and the lenses of the lantern, and we can then focus that up to whatever size we want it to be and how sharp or soft we want it to be. So that's the pentagram sign, the circle of runes around it, and the script within the middle of the gobo with the name Jehovah written backwards and forwards and in different ways, which is all mentioned in the script. We then filter smoke through the image to create a cloud of smoke through which the light comes through.